Not bouncy. Have some coffee, some donuts, make yourself a spicy
Oh, for the love.
sunshine. I hope you're feeling fine, because if you do, I know that you'll be full of sparkling shine. Hey!
One, I'm not responsible for nothing. When anything goes wrong today, where's Eric? But, so most of you have done this before, I understand. For those of you that haven't, we're building beds for kids in my beds. That's for a lot of different reasons. A lot of what we do is fostering stuff. A kid cannot be placed in a home unless they have a bed of their own to sleep in. Sometimes it's rather ridiculous because it could be 2 4-year-olds sharing a king-size bed. But the law states they have to have their own bed. So we do a lot of that. We have on the Missouri side, we have about 36, 37 agencies we work with. Between schools, churches, care portal, stuff like that. Hope House is a big one, so we deal with women transitioning out of domestic violence shelters. But anyways, we've been doing it since April of 2018, and we're just over 2,700 beds delivered. I honestly don't know what the Kansas chapter was at, but unfortunately, they've got young kids, and it turned into more than they could handle. So their chapter is closing. We're working on a plan to try to take on that whole area basically and just become one Kansas City chapter. But we're going to figure that out and figure out how we can get more beds distributed over on this end as well. But anyway, so we'll build these beds today. Later on, we'll build the pieces. Later on, they'll be delivered and assembled inside the kids' homes. A lot of times when we do that, the kids are there, so we always try to engage the kids and let them help put their beds together. Reason for that, you'll see a lot of these kids don't get much attention at home, and the joy they get from just having your time is amazing. And on top of getting to bed, and I always say when we're building these beds, I mean there's so much love poured into building these beds. And these kids feel that love. And when we walk into these houses, they know that this isn't a store-bought bed. A lot of times we'll walk in and they'll be like, oh, you built that bed for me. So that's neat. We get a lot of quilting groups that also donate handmade quilts to go with our beds. So it's kind of neat to be able to complement a handmade bed with a handmade quilt. But anyways, there's a lot of reasons why we do what we do. For me, it's everybody's got a story. Everybody involved has their own reason why they do this. And for me, I just want every kid to have a fair chance at a successful future, which is hard to do when you can't, when you get up in the morning off the floor and you're tired and you're sore and you're hurting. And so, this helps kids be able to be more awake at school, be able to retain the information they're learning. It also helps them in their social lives, because I know if I wake up in the morning and I didn't sleep well, I probably don't make a lot of friends that day at work. So, or at home. They did, yeah. So, it helps them with their social lives. You don't want to invite your friends over to your house and let them see that you don't have a bed to sleep on, right? Or see a pile of dirty clothes on the floor you sleep on. So, it's so many parts of a kid's life that are touched by what we do, what you guys are doing here today, and you guys are the biggest part of it. We're facilitators, so we find the pieces, the materials, the volunteers, the money. We put it all together, and you guys are what makes this happen. So I've been doing this for 6 years, and I still get choked up. But
it's sawdust.
It's so great. It's so great to see this many people here supporting what we do. This